Got a new review video for you guys today. We're going to be looking at the Trumpeter 1/35 scale LAV-R. Now, I've built a different version of this kit. Well, not specifically the R version, but a different variant thereof of the LAV from Trumpeter, and I really enjoyed it. Detailing right out the gate is fairly good. There's no real texturing to the plastic, save for the weld beads, which are all nicely scaled. Same here on the underside of the main part. Here we have primarily parts for the back door, some extra armoring, various doors, extra fuel tank, jerry cans, and a couple other odds and end parts, chain hookups, antenna, and so forth, as well as the muffler. Last of, I guess you'd call the common parts to the different versions are for the different cupolas and so forth, as well as the defensive gun. We then move on now to the parts for the crane, which as well as the specific back door. Sorry about that. And yeah, it's a very, it looks complicated, but once we look at the instructions, it's somewhat simple. And last but not least, as far as sprue tree goes, is all the parts for the undercarriage. Now, this kit does also come with a nice set of photo etch parts for the various grills and a couple other parts, as well as the headlights, which are all very nicely done, and they're easy to work with. Decals are alright, a little on the fuzzy side, if you ask me, but they work well enough. Now, moving on, the kit does come with a set of rubber tires, as well as various parts to do the hydraulic lines, which is a nice addition. Moving on to the instructions, one reason that I say this is a fun kit to build is because assembly is very straightforward. I mean, there's no real surprises. It's definitely a beginner-friendly kit. And yeah, like I said, and having all the options included for how to do it with and without the photo etch is a nice inclusion. Now, the part where things do get a little complicated is, as I said, with the crane and some of the parts specific to this version, as you can see here, just getting everything put together correctly, as well as making sure you do all the measuring for the hydraulic lines, which they thankfully include a little ruler for you, so you don't have to go looking for one. But yeah, other than that though, everything comes together fairly easily. Last but not least, we have obviously our marking guide. There's a couple places where it is a little touchy. I was trying to make out where decals go, but otherwise it's definitely easy to read and go off of. So overall, I definitely recommend this kit, or really any of Trumpeter's LAVs, as I found the one I built to be just a fun build. I mean, it's the type of kit you want when you're feeling kind of frustrated and burned out, to get you started going again. Or, again, as I said, they're fairly beginner friendly, so that's definitely a plus. So that was Trumpeter's 1/35 scale LAV-R. Till next time.